one is kind of inspired by Chibi ASMR's Test Your Luck video. I somehow had never seen it, and I watched it like a few days ago and kind of got the inspiration to do a longer Test Your Luck intuition test video. So that's what we have today. I'll be doing like a couple of the similar things that she did, but a lot of it is different. So I've got a bunch of things, and we are going to test how lucky you are or how good your intuition is today. So I hope you enjoy. Let me know how you do. I'm horrible at these, so let me know if you are really lucky or you have great intuition. But we are going to be starting with something fun, and we have Scrabble tiles. Saw Scrabble game in my living room and was like, I can work with this. So we're gonna start. We've got our Scrabble tile bag that has one of my hairs on it, apparently. And we are gonna start easy. So we're gonna start with a 50% chance of getting it right. And we just have an A tile and a B tile. So I'm gonna put these in there. And I want you to make your guess of which one I'm going to pull out. I thought it would be fun to do a lot of tests where I'm not in control of what the answer is. Like, you can't, try to guess what I'm saying. It's just not up to me, so I can make my own guesses too. But I want you to pick A or B. I'm gonna pull out a tile in 3, 2, 1. The answer is A. If you said the A tile, you're pretty lucky so far. Okay, let's make this a step harder and add in the C tile. Okay. Now I want you to pick A, B, or C. Will I pick out the A, B, or C tile? Let's pick one. 3, 2, 1. Do you have your guess? The answer is C. Did you say the C tile? Alright. Let's add in. We're gonna add in both the D and the E. Okay. So you have a 20% chance, if my math serves me correctly, 20% chance of getting it right. Which tile am I going to pick out next? A, B, C, D, or E? Do you have a guess? Which one are you feeling? Okay. I'm gonna pick one in 3, 2, 1. The answer is once again the C. The C. Alright. How lucky are you so far? We're gonna make it really, really, really hard, and we'll see if any of you are extremely lucky. But we are going to add in one of every letter. So we've got them all. We've got V, we've got every letter of the alphabet. So 1 in 26 chance. And each one is in here once. So I know Scrabble tiles, there are like more of certain letters, but I just picked out one of each. So you have an equal chance of each letter being chosen. So I want you to take your guess out of all 26 letters, which one I'm going to pull out of the bag. Do you have a guess? Guess. It's also very these. I think this is definitely like probably the hardest test. 1 in 26 chance. Most of them today are going to be like 1 in 2, 1 in 3, 1 in 4. But let's pull out one more, because I think it's fun if you actually choose the right letter out of 26. That would be really fun. So, okay, I'll pull one out in 3, 2, 1. The answer is the Y. Y. Okay, that was our Scrabble tiles. Scrabble tiles. Let's move on to another test. Let's do probably the simplest test of luck or random chance, and that is flipping a coin. So let's flip a coin. We've got, this is a Swiss franc coin because I thought it would be fun. So we've got heads, has a head on it. Not sure who that person is. And then the tails side looks like that. I don't know. Doesn't really matter what it looks like. I'll tell you what the answer is. But yeah, I want you to pick heads or tails. And I do not trust myself to flip a coin and it land in this vicinity. So I'm shaking it up in my hand. Okay, I want you to pick heads or tails. Heads or tails. Make your choice in 3, 2, 1. The answer is heads. Heads. Did you pick heads? 50% chance. Let's do it again. Okay. I want you to pick heads or tails. Heads or tails. Sorry, this looks silly. I can't even flip a coin, you know, when I'm not trying to make a quiet ASMR video, much less, you know, sitting here around filming equipment. Okay. 3, 2, 1. The answer is heads again. Heads again. Okay. Let's do one more. Make your third and final guess of heads or tails. Heads or tails. Okay. You're shaking it up. Alright, make your guess in 3, 2, 1. Tails this time. Okay. Heads, tails. I guess there's a next to see if you're really, really, really lucky. Okay, so now we have purple, blue, green, and pink. Purple, blue, green, and pink. And I want you to pick. You have a 1 in 4 chance. Purple, blue, green, or pink. Which one? Which one am I thinking of? Okay. Make your guess in 3, 2, 1. The answer is pink. Pink hasn't been getting too much love, so the answer is pink. If you said pink, then you are correct. Alright, let's do the hardest. We're gonna add in both our yellow and our orange. So we have yellow, orange, purple, blue, green, and pink. I was surprised that I had this many colors of pipe cleaners lying around, considering I haven't used a pipe cleaner for anything since I was like 5. But my mom keeps everything, so. Which color am I going to think of? Purple, blue, green, orange, yellow, or pink? Which color? Take your pick. Maybe it's your favorite color, maybe it's just a feeling. I obviously cannot hold 6 things at the same time. Okay, which color? Take your pick in 3, 2, 1. I have to make a decision for myself. The answer is green. The answer is green. If you said green, then you are correct. I was counting down and was like, wait a second. I have to actually make a decision about this. Okay. Those are our pipe cleaners, our third test. Okay, let's do another test. Let's do another one where I do not have control over what the answer is, and we've got our die. So our die has 1, 2, somewhere, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, and I'm going to roll this die in my hand once again because I don't like the noise of a die like falling on something, so I don't want to do that. But I'm going to roll it in my hand and then same as flipping a coin. Okay, so I want you to pick 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, or 6. Which number is the die going to land on? Which number is it going to land on? Okay, take your pick in 3, 2, 1. It's a 3. 3. If you said 3, you are correct. Let's do this one more time, and then we'll add in another layer of difficulty. Alright, take your pick again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, or 6. Equal chance of all numbers. It could land on 3 again. Alright, take your pick in 3, 2, 1. It's a 4. It was almost a 6, but it rolled over to a 4. Okay, we're going to add in another die. Same thing, but now you have to guess what number because it is more likely to be certain numbers. But take your guess between 2 and 12. And I'll reveal the answer in 3, 2, 1. The answer is 5. We got a 1 and a 4. 1 and a 4. Okay. Let's do that one more time. Which number is it going to add up to? We got 5 for the first one. Which number are we going to get this time? 2 through 12. Okay. Make your guess in 3, 2, 1. It's 5 again. 5 again, but this time a 2 and a 3. 5 again. Okay. For the hardest test with the dice, I want you to select which two numbers they're going to land on. So not just that it's going to add up to 5, but that it's going to be a 2 and a 3, or a 6 and a 5. You have to guess both numbers to get it right. If you do, I would say that you are pretty lucky. Okay. Make your guess. Make your guess. 3, 2. Oh wait, okay. 3, 2, 1. We got a 1 and a 4. Isn't that what we had before? A 1 and a 4. If you said 1 and 4, then you're correct. I know you might be thinking you were not shaking those up. That's why you got the same answer. But I was. I shook it up so much that it went back to the same result as before. So, those are our dice. Dies. I almost said dies. It's dice. Okay. So that was our fourth test for today. Our 5th test is going to be the same as something Chippy did in her video. And we have a nice, simple arrow. Black arrow. And I want you to pick between his hand. Did you get that right? Did you get it right? Okay. Next. Alright. We have a red one. Let's start easy. A red one and a blue one. Red and blue. And I want you to pick red or blue. So I'm going to have one of them in my hand, and I want you to pick if it is going to be the red one or the blue one. Okay. I have it in my hand, and I want you to guess red or blue. Which marble? Which marble is it? Red or blue? Okay. Make your guess in 3, 2, 1. The answer is the red one. The red marble. Okay, let's add in another layer of difficulty. So we have red, blue, and we're gonna add in green and yellow. Green and yellow. Okay. And I'm going to have one of them in my hand. I'm just going to pick one out randomly so it's not actually me deciding. Okay. Red, blue, green, or yellow. Make your choice. If I have a red, green, blue, or yellow marble in here, red, blue, green, or yellow. Make your choice. Okay. Do you have a guess? Do you have a guess? 3, 2, 1. The answer is green. The green marble. Okay. We're now going to add in, so we have red, blue, green, and yellow. And we're going to add in white and black. Okay. And we're going to do it again. Which marble is going to be in my hand? I'll pick a random one. Okay. I've got one. Looking at the ones that are left to be like, okay, that's the one I have. Which marble is in my hand? Red, blue, green, yellow, white, or black? Red, blue, green, yellow, white, or black? Make your choice. Do you have a choice? 3, 2, 1. The answer is yellow. Yellow. Okay, now I'm going to pick up 2 marbles. 2 marbles, and you have to guess both. You have to guess which 2 colors I'm going to be holding. 2 of them. Okay. I have 2 in my hand. So your options, red, blue, green, yellow, white, and black. I'm holding 2 of them. So make your guess of which 2 colors I'm holding. I'll be very impressed if anybody gets this right. Which colors? Let me look at what I'm holding. Okay. Okay, which colors? Do you have a guess? Do you have a guess? Okay. I will reveal which 2 colors are in my hand in 3, 2, 1. The answers are green and yellow. Green and yellow. Okay. I think last test with the marbles is going to be that I'm going to pick up 2 again. And they're going to be in 2 different hands. and you have to guess which color is going to be in each hand. So a little bit harder than the first test. Let me get 2 marbles. Okay. I have one in each hand, and you have to guess which one. Okay, wait, how should I do this? Hand number 1 and hand number 2. Hand number 1, hand number 2. Which marble is in hand number 1 and which one is in hand number 2? Okay, I know which 2 marbles I'm holding, but I don't know which one is in which hand because I just randomly did it. So, which one? Hand number 1, hand number 2. Okay. Make your guess. Make your guess. Let's start with hand number 1. Which marble is in hand number 1? In 3, 2, 1. The answer is the black one. The black marble. Okay, and which one is in hand number 2? We have black in hand number 1. Which one is in hand number 2? 3, 2, 1. The answer is the white one. The white one. Alright, did you get those? Black and white. That was fun. I don't know. I kind of just flew by the seat of my pants on that because I just got the marbles out and was like, I'll think of something to do with these. Okay. Next test, we have a bowl. I made this bowl. Fun fact. I went and I actually made it out of clay, and then I painted it. So that's fun. In this bowl, we have some index cards. Let's start easy. Okay. We're gonna start with the green one, neon green, and the pink one. Okay. And I want you to pick pink or green. Which one am I going to pull out of the bowl first? Pink or green? Okay. 3, 2, 1. Pink. Pink is the correct answer. Okay, let's add in the orange one. Orange one. So now you have to choose between pink, green, or orange. Okay. Make your choice in 3, 2, 1. Pulled it out and you could see it. Green. The answer is the green one. Okay. We're gonna add in our last 2 now. We have a yellow one and a white one. Sorry, the camera's like, I think it's because it's so dark in here because it's raining that the light is like overexposed. But okay. So your choices are pink, orange, green, yellow, and white. Make a decision of which one I'm going to pull out first. I don't know if that sounds good, so I'm keeping it away from. Okay. Which one? Pink, yellow, orange, green, or white? 3, 2, 1. The answer is green again. You're so smart. Okay. Alright, our next test. I love tests that involve playing cards. So, we've got our sad clown cards. Try not to feel too bad for the clown. I know he looks really, really sad. My sad clown cards. And right here we have 4 of them. They're all aces. And we've got one of each suit. The hearts, the diamonds, the spades, or the clubs. Hearts, diamonds, spades, and clubs. Okay. Let's start easy-ish. And we will just do hearts and diamonds. Hearts and diamonds. Okay. So I want you to pick between hearts and diamonds. I'm going to shuffle them up, and I'm not going to know which one the answer is. Make your choice between hearts and diamonds. Hearts and diamonds. Okay. You have 3, 2, 1. The answer is diamonds. Diamonds. Did you say diamonds? Okay. We're gonna do all 4 of them now. I'm gonna shuffle them up really well so that I do not even know what the order is. Okay. Obviously now I know what the order is, but okay, so we've got our 4 cards. We know that they are hearts, diamonds, clubs, and spades. So I want you to start by guessing what the top one is. Which one is this? Hearts, diamonds, spades, or clubs? Which one is this one? 3, 2, 1. The answer is hearts. Okay. Take our hearts out, and now you have to guess which one this one is. Our new top card. Is it clubs, spades, or diamonds? Clubs, spades, or diamonds? Make a guess in 3, 2, 1. The answer is diamonds. Okay, you're down to just clubs and spades as our 2 options. So I want you to guess our new top card. Is it clubs or spades? Clubs or spades? 3, 2, 1. The answer is spades, which means this one is clubs. How'd you do on that? Okay. Now we're going to add in all of the cards. So I believe that we do not have jokers in here. Let me just make sure that there are no jokers. Okay. And there are 52 cards. So there are 4 aces, 2s, 3s, 4s, 5s, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, jack, queen, and king. So equal chance of each number in this deck. I'm just going to shuffle really well. Okay, and I want you to guess a number. Don't worry about the suit. Or actually, let's guess a suit first, so that you have a 1 in 4 chance. So I want you there's a slightly lower chance that this is a 9, but it could still be a 9. So I want you to make your guess of which number you have. 1 in 13. Is that right? 1 in 13 chance of getting it right. Which number is this one? The top card. Make your guess. 1 in 13 chance. 3, 2, 1. The answer is 8, 2. The answer is a 2. Okay, let's do that once more. So, we've already got a 2 and a 9 that have been shuffled back in, so this is not one of those cards, but it could still be a 2 or a 9. Which number is this? Which number? Which number? 2 through ace. So I'm going to write down a word, and I want you to guess what the word is, and I'll give you some hints, okay? Let me think. Let me think. Okay, we're gonna start with a color. I'm gonna write down a color. Maybe you can get it by listening. It's a color and it has 5 letters. That seems like a pretty generous hint, I think. This word is a color and it has 5 letters. Do you have a guess? Do you have a guess of what word I wrote down? Final guesses in 3, 2, 1. The answer is white. I wrote down the word white. Kind of trippy seeing white in black writing on white. I don't know. Okay. That was your first word. Let's do another word. Okay. What am I thinking of? Let's do an animal. An animal that has 6 letters. I'm thinking of an animal. Did you catch that? An animal that has 6 letters is our word. Can you think of one? An animal with 6 letters. Do you have a guess? Make your guess of what word I wrote down in 3, 2, 1. It's what? White, monkey, brain, tulip, harp. Nice. Okay. Let's pick one more test to do. Okay. I'm gonna empty my Scrabble tiles out of the bag. And we are going to put in some game pieces. So I've got these pieces from a game. We have a blue one, a yellow one. Let's start with blue and yellow. Okay. Put these in here. And I want you to first pick if I'm going to pick out blue or yellow. Which piece? Blue or yellow, blue or yellow, blue or yellow. There's a Scrabble tile in here. Guess which Scrabble tile it is. That'll be fun. There's one that got left. Which letter is it? It could be any of the 26 letters. What do you think? Bonus question. It is the Z. 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 Okay. Now, actually, I'm gonna pull out blue or yellow. In 3, 2, 1. The answer is blue. Blue. Okay, let's add in one more. The red one. So now your options are blue, yellow, or red. Make a guess. Blue, yellow, or red? Which one am I gonna pull out? Which one? Okay. 3, 2, 1. Yellow. It's the yellow one. Okay. Let's add in one more. Green. Blue, yellow, red, or green are your choices. It's really fun when I don't know what the answer's gonna be. It also means that you guys can't, like, try and see into how I'm thinking, you know, it's like pure luck. I feel like the other videos, it's very much like you can kind of get the hang of the way I'm thinking. Okay, blue, all of our tests for today. I think we did 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Was it 10? I think it might have been 10 different types of tests, so that was really fun. I really hope you guys enjoyed all of those tests. That was really fun for me. Like, this is the kind of hour-long video that I enjoy making because it's fun and it goes super quickly. So I really hope you guys liked that. I'd love to do like something similar in the future. So yeah, I really hope that you guys enjoyed this video.